We hope you enjoy this pretty little portion of an episode of Call an Adult.
Consider this an appetizer. And if you're hungry for more, go to our Patreon to watch a full recap episode or listen ad-free.
Or find our regular episodes anywhere you get your podcasts.
Hi, I'm Ashley Appap.
And I'm Hayley Tanto. Welcome to Call an Adult, a Pretty Little Liars recap podcast.
This show could have lasted one episode if anyone called an adult, but they didn't.
So, let's go, bitches! A.
Hayley.
Hello, Ashley Appap.
Whoa!
How
cool
are
names.
you?
I'm reclined.
So am I.
So you know that that's good.
I guess I'm not reclined. I'm leg up.
Legs up, knees high. That's the way you like to fly.
It's the way I like to fly. It's the way I like to record a podcast.
And I'm learning more and more week by week to embrace the spirit of you by having a chair for my legs.
You gotta sit on a chair and have a chair for your legs.
This is what they don't tell you about chairs. You gotta sit on one and you gotta have one for your legs. Think about it.
Just use your brains and think about it.
Just wake up, turn on your brain, and fucking use it. To what? Think about it.
Which, if you're listening to this pod, you're the smartest person I know.
I don't know anyone.
Your IQ, 500,000.
Your EIQ, emotional IQ, 500 million.
I think I just thought it was... Wait, that's
EQ?
so cute. No, people say EQ, but now I'm like, wait.
EI, what's E? What's I? Intelligence.
Wait, and what's
Q?
Q? Like, is it?
I think it stands for quad muscle. Quandary.
Oh, intelligence quotient.
Quotient? I don't know about her.
This is a crazy start to the episode. Of like, but it's handy.
It's handy and it's quotient.
And if you knew that, you rock. And if you didn't,
you
welcome.
Still rock. And
you rock
welcome.
and you're learning and you're welcome.
And we're all learning every day because... Emotional quotient.
It's done.
That's a mouthful. Emotional
quotient is not correct.
That makes my mouth salivate. Emotional quotient.
Emotional quotient.
I have to gulp off mic. In the spirit of a gulp, let's get right in.
Let's go, girls.
Whoa, there we are. Incredible. Let's go, girls. I hope that didn't hurt anyone's ears. Straight into this episode. Season 6, episode 15 of PLL. That's what we're here to discuss today.
Do not disturb.
I won't.
D&D, that's what my phone goes on to at 11 o'clock at night.
Mine goes
Little moon
on
comes out and goes, do not disturb.
Little moon.
Little moon
goes
my
out
iPhone.
and you get your little cheeks out. Little moon Dale.
I love mooning.
Me too. We've definitely spent a good 10 minutes discussing how much we both love mooning on pod before.
Great. Okay.
And we will again today because we love to moon.
And I will forget that we had this conversation. I will forget the conversation you're referring to. And I'll be like, I love mooning.
As long as the dolls, gurgles, bum bums, bum heads, VIPs, VIPoos, Durgles, floops, floozies, floops, flooglies, minions,
Forgot about that.
listeners, and goals and Durgles. Is that what we
And
said?
goals and Durgles.
As long as they know that we like to moon. And if you're out there listening to this or watching this on the Patreon, whatever way you ingest it, we hope that you go out there and moon someone you love today.
Yeah, they deserve it.
They deserve to see your ass. Show them those cheeks.
Show them. I love that we were like, let's get into the episode. And now I'm like, where are we up to? We're talking about mooning.
We're talking about mooning. Speaking of the moon, Do Not Disturb is this episode. This episode was directed by Melanie Mayron.
Who?
Whomst? For whomst the bell dongs, don't know her.
Love you, Melanie.
Love you. Ding Dong Bell sounds like don't know you. But go with God, girl. This episode was written by Brian M. Holdman.
Know him.
Know him? Love him.
Love him.
This episode came out on February 9th, 2016. So. Fifth episode.
So what? I'm still a rock star. I got my rock moves. And I don't need you.
Guess what? I'm having more fun.
Now that we're done.
I'm going to show you tonight.
I'm all right. Anyway, okay.
This episode came out on February 9, 2016. No lisp. So if that is your birthday, happy birthday to you, including Michael B. Jordan. Avon Jogia. I never know how to say his last name. Avon Joe. I know that there's a right way to say it, and I'm saying it wrong. And I'm sorry, King, but thank you for your work on Victorious. Oh. Happy birthday to you. He's married to Halsey. Tom Hiddleston. Happy birthday, Charlie Day. King. Happy birthday, Joe Pesci. King. Happy birthday, Carol King. Literally Carol, King. Happy birthday, Judith Light.
This is a crazy list. I'm distracted because I'm looking up Avon Hogia. I don't know. And he's hot.
That makes
happy sense.
Birthday to him.
Him and Halsey are together.
And happy birthday to any other June 9th babies out there. Now, Hayley, it's time for you to guess what the number one song was on February. June 9th. I meant February.
What the fuck?
February 9th, babies. Hayley, what was the number one song on February 9th, 2016? Was it Pillow Talk by Zayn?
And we did it, the neighbors. In the place of yeah, okay.
Was that?
That song is Pillow Talk.
That song is Pillow Talk.
Great.
Was it Work?
Rihanna
featuring Drake.
Work.
Or was it Love Yourself? Justin Bieber.
Ooh. My mama don't like you and she like everyone. Everyone.
Never tried to admit that I was wrong. Loser.
Ooh, okay. I remember listening. Work coming out in February is crazy. I remember listening to Work at work in March. When I started my first ever full-time job. I remember listening to it.
Work in Work.
But if it's on the list, I think I have to give it to Work, even though I'm like, Love Yourself. Probably. Anyway, let's go Work. Let's see, because let's support Riri.
In supporting women, you have not supported yourself because you have.
No. This is why we don't lift other women up. This is why I want to be picked. This is why I'm not a feminist.
Well,
just kidding.
Speaking of Justin Bieber.
My mama don't like you and you like everyone. Forever by Chris Brown, who we hate. Especially in the same paragraph as Rihanna.
Yes. Hate.
But today in Pilates, Forever was playing. Mm-hmm. As I told you, Dumb Diddly by the Black Eyed Peas also played. Incredible.
Which is incredible.
But Forever was playing. And I don't know why I find it so funny. And I just need to say this somewhere.
And here is the place to say something
That's funny. What I think. I find it so funny when Chris Brown goes like, and I'm right here, baby.
Baby.
You know, he's like, we can go anywhere. But yeah, because I'm right here, baby.
Him, baby.
I'm right here, baby.
Is he saying I'm right here? Baby. Or is he saying I'm right him, baby?
Like, I don't know, where does M come from?
Like they're at the shops. They're at a dog adoption place. And he's like, I'm right. And then he points the dog at him, baby.
Him. Or him, baby.
Him,
because he's a baby. I'm right him, baby.
That is weird. And he's a freak.
So happy birthday to Justin Bieber or whatever just happened.
Okay, it is time now to hear from Australian streaming service Stan. What the hell do they say about this fucking episode?
Australian streaming service Stan says, baby.
Baby.
The liars fight back against the new threats.
Do they?
They don't do anything.
They don't do anything. Fighting back is definitely not what they're doing.
And it's such a vague thing as well. It's whatever. Also, if anyone's fighting back, it's Caleb. Oh, I think that's in the next episode. Anyway, it doesn't matter. No, it is this episode.
Baby.
Bulk alert, baby.
Bulk alert. Vocal
Before we go to the 12-year-olds, I just want to say happy birthday to ya. This episode is sponsored by our Barch Angels on Patreon, Roan, Alexis, and Viviana. Thank you so much for your support, our beautiful Barch Angels. Mwah, mwah, mwah.
Baby.
Run, 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 run. You see me, run, 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 run. You see me?
Thank you.
Thank you so much. We love you.
And if you want to bend
Hope
your...
Malta as well.
Hope Malta as well, of course. Send my love to the Maltese.
The Maltese.
I hope my third cousins are well.
Is Carmel or Pete Maltese?
Pete. Also fun. I won't get too far away because we need to keep going, but I do want to tell the people she had her star turn this weekend in a little web series proof of concept thing, Dougie shooting, and she was hilarious and incredible.
I ache to see it.
She was talk of the town.
She really was, because we were at a mutual friend's birthday party on Saturday, halfway through your filming of you did Saturday day and Sunday day. Everyone talking about Ms. Carmel. Ms. Carmel Marino.
She was stunning. And she just kept being like, oh my God, can't get over how much work this is. And I was like, yeah, what did you think? What did you think making
How do you think they make PLL?
Imagine how much
the
work
show you
that
love
was.
so much, Carmel.
Her favourite show that she watched in 3 weeks and doesn't remember any of.
And that's the only way to watch PLL. Anyway, what's this coming out on?
Probably YouTube.
Great.
I think
we'll share it when it comes out.
I think that's their plan. YouTube and Instagram, perhaps. And then going around to people going, make this into a bigger thing, doll, I think is the plan.
Which, that will happen.
And that's
going to happen.
That's going to happen. Improv exercise.
I just put a hex on you that's going to happen.
Whereas
hex is fully negative.
That truly scared me. I thought something had been said that you were like, we can't have that on air. But you were smiling, so I was like, ooh.
I do that to pudding. I like hexing people.
Positive hex.
If you're not watching, I'm holding out my arm in a very possessed way while
in
I
a very possessed way. Here's me giving a positive hex to you. But mine's like shitting self.
Sounds painful.
My pain is your pleasure. Let's hear.
What do the 12-year-olds say?
The 12-year-olds, who are, of course, the cherubs who are 12, who write the Wikipedia episode description because we're bulking. I'm pretty sure we're still aware that it's not our doll Christina who edits them and makes them beautiful for us. So let's rate this as we would a 12-year-old's essay. Byron tells Aria that he and Ella are engaged, and Ella tells Aria that they were together the night Charlotte was murdered. Fucking. Spencer has a lunch meeting for her mother's campaign team, but Yvonne shows up instead. Hannah and Caleb devise a plan to recreate the backup hard drive and plant it in a garbage bin, making it look like they have given up the security footage. Meanwhile, Emily has the surgery to remove some of her eggs and donates them. Sarah visits Alison at school, making Alison realize that Sarah and Charlotte were closer than she thought. Team Spire reunites to find evidence that Sarah Harvey is behind the new threats by breaking into her hotel room. While there, they discover Sarah is staying in what was Charlotte's Radley room? Aria goes investigating into the closet, and when she doesn't return, Spencer goes after her and discovers a hole in the wall with a ladder leading down into the darkness. Uber A puts the hard drive into their laptop, which plays a video of Caleb saying that they can also change the rules, and a virus is put onto the laptop. Fun fact. Burned myself a couple days ago. It just popped.
Oh.
Itchy as hell.
I scraped my hand a little bit when I was coming to the place we record today. And then I had to put like a little Band-Aid on it. It's very elderly vibes for me.
I did think that you had some kind of catheter put in.
Yeah, it's very that.
For pissing, but in your hand.
Yeah, but no, it's just a little scratch. It just kind of kept bleeding.
And that's a difference between us.
I was just...
You cover something up, I let it get infected.
Well, I was like fine, and then our friend Matt Jackson, because I was doing voiceover for Toot Games' game My Arms Are Longer Now, which you have also done a voice on.
Yeah, and so you better all be playing that when it comes out and listen to out for our voices.
We'll post it. Also, Dale Anderson animated on it. But I walked in, he's like, "Is your hand okay?" And I'm like, Yeah, it's fine. It's just bleeding a little bit. And I was like, fine, get me a Band-Aid.
Remember the other day when I saw him sweating and I said, "What's wrong with you?"
You're sweating.
That was peak. That was Carmel. And
That was yeah.
I felt so bad. I got home and was like, to Dougie, I was like, oh. I had a Carmel moment and I saw
Matt Jackson of sweating and he was like, I know I'm sweaty or something.
And I was like, I'm
so
sorry.
sad. I was really I can't grade that 12-year-olds because I was distracted looking up how does egg donation work, and then egg donation cost, and then how many eggs are people born with.
How many? Well, you know that you're born with all the eggs you'll ever have. I do know that.
that's. I only found that out in like recent years, if I'm being honest.
Oh, I
What?
think that Christina maybe has.
Christina the Queener.
Well, okay. Here's what I can see. Previous. She edited 17, which is way further than where we are now. So, how do I see? I don't understand this, the way that this editing works. Game over, Charles. 11, and then the next one that I can see is 17.
But anyway, I had to look up a bunch of stuff about eggs because I was
Egg.
egg. Just because this episode really touched it like it made me realize how little I knew about what Emily was doing.
Mm-hmm.
A female infant is born with roughly 1 to 2 million eggs in her ovaries. By the time a girl reaches puberty, only about 300,000 eggs remain. What the hell?
Mm-hmm.
Whoa! Then
Yeah.
I know this is like, I guess, the fertility cliff or whatever they say. At age 30, 72,000. Age 40, 18,000. What the frick?
Yeah, baby.
Anyways, I know a lot of people might be all too familiar with this. But damn.
And that's on egg.
That's on egg.
That's on
This is on
egg.
me educating myself on pod, which is a crazy time.
Hey, you got to start somewhere.
You got to start somewhere, and I just wanted to understand the gravity of the situation. Dale has an overall, well, after the recap, you know how like the recap happens of like previously on Pretty Liars.
Yes.
Dale said, "These girls really don't need A to get themselves in trouble."
And he's right.
And I was like, Slay King.
Slay King.
I was like, I'm writing that down, and then he seemed embarrassed.
Oh, don't be embarrassed, Dale. You know, he is A after all.
He's A.
And he's saying he wants to take time off. They don't need him.
He really does need to take time off. He's pretty busy. He's so busy. It's crazy.
I'm going to give that one like a...
What would you give it
like
while I was educating
B
myself?
plus?
Great.
And I don't even need to explain my reasons for it. That's just what I decided.
You don't need to do that. You can just say B plus because we like Christina.
I don't even know
Or
if
because
it doesn't
it's
even seem like she edited that one, but we like her, and I will give it an A if she did do it.
And I give that an A because I wasn't listening. I was looking up egg things.
And if it wasn't her, B plus. Egg.
Oh, egg.
Let's crack open the egg.
Oh my god.
This episode.
And focus on the king of eggs.
Here we go. Psst. Did you know we have a Patreon? Come join the Dollhouse, where you can get ad-free audio and video episodes of our weekly recaps, as well as exclusive bonus content. We're so grateful for your support. Hope to see you there.
Follow us on Instagram at call.and.adult and give us a 5-star rating if you think we deserve a buttercream.
Have a lovely day, and don't forget,
Close your damn blinds.
Call an Adult is executive produced by Ashley Appap and Hayley Tanto. All imagery by Dale Anderson. All photography by Simon McCulloch. And all music by Matt Jenner.
Call an Adult is recorded on the stolen lands of the Boonwurrung and Woiwurrung people of the Kulin Nation. We pay our respects to the traditional custodians of the land. Sovereignty was never ceded.